Hi guys, here's my friend Philips Dinale. Or the amazing thing is he do the two jobs a day, two full-time jobs. Uh, but hopefully you will not believe that Dinale is laughing at the moment. I would definitely request him to give us advice how you manage the two jobs a day. Hey Dinale?
You said, how do I manage it?
Yeah, how do you manage two jobs a day? Two full-time jobs and trucking jobs, and you have to do loading and unloading as well.
Yeah.
That is not an easy task. How
It's
you
not,
manage that?
it's not easy, but um, if you have if you have a purpose,
Yeah.
like I have a purpose to work two jobs. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, you have a purpose life.
Yeah. My purpose is to get my own truck.
The on truck. You want to be an owner operator of big semi truck?
Yeah.
Right.
So that what drives me to work two jobs, two full-time jobs.
Right.
So that means if I'm sleeping less, you know what I mean? Um, you just gotta do what you gotta do to get it done. I won't be working two jobs forever.
Forever, yeah.
Keep that in mind. It's only temporary.
इस टेम्परेरी यहाँ पे बड़ी खूबसूरत वो एडवाइस कर रहे हैं कि आई हैव अ पर्पज़ इन माई माइंड आई वांट टू बी एन ऑनर ऑपरेटर. तो उसके लिए मैं दो जॉब्स करता हूँ और टू फुल टाइम जॉब्स करते हैं. फिलिस, वुड यू प्लीज़ टेल अस दैट व्हेन यू स्टार्ट योर वर्क first job and when you complete your first job and then start a second job?
The time.
Yeah, and how many times a day you sleep?
So the first job is from 4 a.m.
4 a.m.
Yeah, to noon.
till noon, that is 1 p.m.
Noon is 12.
Oh, 12. 4 a.m. to 12.
4 a.m. to 12.
Right.
And then I come in here from 2 to 10.
2 to 10. This is total 18 hours a day.
Total of 16 hours.
16 hours a day.
Yes.
And how many hours you take your nap to sleep?
I'll try to sleep if I get out of here. If I do get out exactly at 10, I'll go home, shower, probably eat. It'll take about 30 minutes. I'll sleep from, let's say, 11 till 3.
And you work 5 times a day, 5 days a week?
Yeah, but you have to be smart about it.
Right.
When you work in two full-time jobs, you have to be smart as far as like how to put your schedule. So I'll give you an example, right? At my first job, I have 2 days off, right?
Right.
Let's say my 2 off days over there is Saturday and Sunday,
Right.
right? And then my 2 off days here is Thursday and Friday.
Thursday and Friday, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm only working both jobs the same day, probably like what, 3 times out the week, 4 times out the week.
Right. One more thing, I never have seen you tired while in work. You remain very active. So you are also a human being, but you do two full-time jobs.
Yeah.
I do one job and still become
Tired.
very too much tired. So what's the reason behind that of your active and healthy, even with the two full-time jobs?
Your
Give us a
diet.
diet.
Yeah.
All right.
You eat right.
Eat well
When you do eat, water,
and water.
lots of water.
Like
I drink a lot of water.
you drink how many bottles of the glass you drink a day?
I try to drink at least a gallon a day.
At least a gallon a day.
Yeah.
Gallon is 3 liter.
How many liters is a gallon?
Yeah, 3.5 liter, I guess.
Yeah, I don't.
8 to 10. And then
I use this app right here. Let me show you.
तो ये कहते हैं कि मैं दिन में
You see this app?
oh
This is a app that reminds me to drink water, and
Oh.
it lets me know how much water I
you already taken.
yeah. So you see, it's filled up all blue.
What's the name of the app?
Water Minder.
वाटर माइंडर तो ये कहते हैं कि मेरी फ्रेशनेस का जो राज है दैट इज़ द वाटर, आई टेक टू मच वाटर एंड दैट कीप हिम फ्रेश। तो ये बड़ा इस चीज़ का ख्याल रखें कि पानी जो लोग नहीं पीते वो अपने साथ दुश्मनी कर रहे हैं। सो टेक वाटर एज मच एज यू कैन। एंड देन सेकंड थिंग ही टोल्ड इज़ टू टेक अ डाइट, गुड डाइट। आप अपनी अच्छी खुराक लेंगे यू मेन एक्टिव, अदरवाइज आई एम विटनेस दैट ही डू 2 jobs and amazingly both jobs he do very actively, and this is so inspirational for those who become tired while working 8 hours a day, and he is working 16 hours and awesomely active,
But
right?
you guys still gotta understand, there's entrepreneurs are working.
That's
way
entrepreneurs are
more
working way more
than
than
me.
working. Oh,
They work probably way more hours than guys that run their own business, entrepreneurs and stuff like that.
like do you think that truck driver, like you want to be in trucking industry, that trucking owners they do too much work?
What do you mean?
Like if you become a truck owner operator,
Do
then
they do too much work?
then you need to keep the same hard work, or it will be lenient and the earning will be better?
I think it depends on um, what you're trying to do with your truck.
Right.
You know, I'm just trying to do like local work.
Local work, right.
Yeah, I'm not trying to go.
And local work is easy to find. What's the process? We need to contact the company, they will give us a load, and
Yeah,
like you bought your
sign
own
on,
truck.
You sign on. Yeah, you sign on to a company as an owner operator.
Is there any particular name of a company that hire you local or as an owner operator?
Yeah, global.
Global CFS.
Yeah, like global next door.
But that operate on the airport only.
No, they're not just airport only.
Oh, it's not an airport only.
No, they don't just do airport. No,
Oh, right.
they do all kinds of stuff. Man.
All right.
They do all kinds of stuff.
All right. Denali, your story is a great motivation for a lot of the people who remain always tired and see they are doing too much work. But once they have seen you, obviously they will realize they are doing nothing. And
Look, if
yeah.
you if you feel tired, it's the diet, man. It's
There's a diet behind
what
that,
you
yeah.
put in your body.
And you put on body.
You know, the food. Are you
Food.
getting all your nutrients and stuff like that?
Yeah.
When you're eating right, you have a lot of energy.
You have a lot of. So these are the golden words I just received from the Denali few days back. He said that if you're putting a अच्छी डाइट आप ले रहे हैं, यू टेकिंग गुड डाइट, यू रिमेन हेल्थी. और अगर आप डाइट पे केयरलेस कर रहे हैं और अपनी बॉडी को ज़्यादा यूज़ कर रहे हैं तो फिर आप दुश्मनी कर रहे हैं. तो जो सो इफ़ समवन इज़ careless about health and diet, he must think about that.
Yeah, the diet for sure.
Thank you very much, Denali. We thanks a lot, and we just randomly record one of your video because your words really motivates not only me but to many of other who do work right way. Thank you very much.
I appreciate that, man.
Thank you. थैंक यू गाइस. तो मैंने अपने दोस्त का सडनली इंटरव्यू किया. ये फिलिप डेनाले हैं. ये 2 जॉब्स करते हैं, दोनों ट्रकिंग की जॉब्स, और दोनों में लोडिंग अनलोडिंग एंड हैवी काम करते हैं. और 16 से 18 घंटे बंदा काम करता है 5 दिन. सो उसके पीछे जो एक रीज़न है, पानी पिएं और अपनी डाइट का ख्याल रखें. तो ये मैसेज मैंने कन्वे करना था जो थोड़े से लेज़ी फील करते हैं. इंशाल्लाह बेहतर हो जाएंगे. मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. अल्लाह हाफिज़.